What's up, y'all? How you doing? Guess what time it is? Time for the weekly forecast. I know you didn't see me really much all weekend. I had to take a couple of mental health days, dude. I had to get recharged and rebooted so I could start a good hard work week this week, you know? That's necessary sometimes, dude. I'm gonna tell you what. If you deplete yourself of all your energy and drain your tank dry, eventually it's gonna start causing problems. So I had to take a couple of days off, not looking at notes, unless it was a paid reading, like, you know, a must that I had to do. But for the most part, I tried to stay out of my studio, away from this table, and just clear my mind. So anyway, here we are. Time for the weekly forecast. What's up, people? There y'all are. Who we got here? Let's see. Lisa, Annie, Marie, Super Marshy, B, Little Lady. What's up, y'all? Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for showing up, Michaela. Appreciate you. Teresa, what's up, y'all? Thank you. All right, so I haven't thought this through. I guess I'm just going to use Aries as my guinea pigs, man. We'll see what wants to come through. Let's see what wants to come through for Aries for the week. I don't know. I'm not putting a certain intention into it. Past person, current. I don't know. Let's just see what wants to come through. What important messages do we have for my Aries friends this week, universe? What do we got here? What do we got? Oh, there we go. Uh-oh, Magician reversed. Uh-oh. Two more shuffles, two more. I don't want to speak on that like I normally do, but let's see. Let's see what we got going on. Let's see what's happening, man. Let's see. Bam! Knight of Pentacles reversed. Okay, looks like past person energy is coming through here with the Six of Cups in the reverse. I just wanted to see, but we also got this King of Cups here. So I'm really feeling like this is some past energy. Okay, so for those of you who are inquiring about a past person, it is showing that you're definitely still in love with them. And you know what? I'm kind of feeling like, is this you? Hang on, who's this? Who's doing this? Who's this? Is this you still in love with them? Hanging around waiting to see if they're ever going to reach out, or if they're ever going to come back, wondering if they're still thinking about you? It's really hard to say. We'll see here in a minute. But all this hanging around and waiting, death card. Dum, dum, dum. Yeah, Seven of Swords reversed. Okay, so you're expecting an apology? Or maybe some of you might feel guilty and want to apologize for something. King of Swords. Okay, this isn't really telling me much, man. I think I'm going to do a deck swap here. Okay, so I think we're going to do past person and singles. Well, let's see. Okay, let's do the past person first. Let's see this person's feelings. Past person's feelings towards Aries. How's the past person feel about Aries? Nah, man. No, you know what? This is the same damn Aries message that keeps coming through. I'm feeling like you all are mirroring each other. Again, I know this is the same thing that comes through for y'all almost every other Aries reading with the past person. Y'all are mirroring each other. You're both staying apart from each other, waiting on the other person to come forward. So I think they're doing the exact same thing you're doing. They're doing the exact same thing you're doing. So what actions is this person taking? Past person. Could be a Pisces for some of you, by the way. Two of Wands reversed. No, they're suffering in silence. Suffering in silence, hoping that you want to come forward and reconcile one day, but they've made up their mind. They would rather suffer in silence than bend over backwards and come forward. What's the advice? Should Aries attempt communication with this person? The Sun card, Knight of Pentacles reversed. Lovers card reversed. I think if you do attempt to communicate with this person, you'll see them in a totally different light. You know? Like especially those of you who haven't seen or talked to this person since whenever the two of you separated. If you do, I think some of you may need to do that. Because if you do communicate with this person, you'll see them differently. You'll be like, oh, Why have I even been sitting around thinking about you? So maybe a conversation does need to happen between the two of you. Maybe. Maybe, because this connection has served its purpose. I think that if you were to stand face to face with this person, you wouldn't feel the connection as strong as you do now. So maybe, but I'm really thinking though that if you're waiting on this person to make a move, it doesn't look like it's happening. Doesn't look like it's happening at all. Let's see the singles. Single Aries and their love interest. How does that person feel about them? Let's see. Ooh, Devil card. I think this person's sexually attracted to you. Whoever your love interest is. Could be a Capricorn for some of you. So, lots of potential for a sex-based connection if you want to jump in bed with them real quick. Yeah, I think I'm feeling like this person has an interest in you, but it looks mainly sexual. Looks mainly sexual with the Knight of Cups and the Devil. That's what this looks like to me. Now, this person may not be doing too well financially, honestly. And this person is afraid to open up and express their emotions. Why? Why is this person afraid to express their emotions? This person's materialistic. They have unfinished business from a past person. Yeah, I don't know if they've just recently separated with somebody, but there's somebody that they are still attached to from the past. And they're trying to bury that and swallow it. You know, this is how most people deal with their heartbreak nowadays. They're trying to bury it and swallow it and cover it all up with materialistic shit. Is anything happening? What's the outcome between Aries, singles, and their love interest? 3 of Wands reversed. You're going to get tired of waiting on it. Could be an Aquarius for some of you. You're going to get tired of waiting on this person, I feel like. Yeah, you're going to, now I see you probably getting tired of waiting on this person. And you're more than likely going to be moving on and exploring other options, is what I'm seeing here. Could be did I say the major arcana? I have Capricorn, Aquarius, and Cancer. What's the best advice for the singles? Best advice. Well, yeah, I mean, you're doing the right thing. The only thing you really can do is hang around and wait. I would at least make it known that there's an interest. You know, like let them know the door's hanging open and they're invited in. And if they don't take you up on the offer, man, don't chase nobody. Don't put your life on hold. Yeah, don't chase especially if they're not connecting with you emotionally. If they know, hey, there's an open door here. You're invited in. I'm digging you. Don't run and chase after them. And don't sit around and put your life on hold, hoping and wishing and waiting. If they know there's an open door and they choose to walk past it, that's on them. Oh, okay. That's how you gonna do? Watch, you're going to regret it one day. Bet you. Straight up. Yup. All right, so these are coming out kind of weird. I'm not going to put that exact same intention into the Taurus reading. I'm going to approach the Taurus reading with another open mind. And if it comes out the same way, we're just going to do the rest of them like this. I didn't like that first spread for the Aries reading though. What important messages do we have for Taurus? What important messages do we have for Taurus universe? Okay, Ace of Wands in the reverse. Things are moving slow for you right now. Feels like time is standing still. In between ticks of the clock, you feel like you could run to the store, buy some food. That's how slow time is moving right now. Seemingly. Whatever situation you're dealing with, it seems like things are moving really slow. Boom, 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 boom. Ooh, Knight of Cups, though. Ooh. Okay, so this is new energy here. Okay, sweet. Yep, this is all new person energy. This is all new person energy because we got the Fool. We got the Knight of Cups. But we got the Hierophant in the reverse. So I am seeing you connecting with somebody new. I don't know if this is somebody that you're actually interested in, but I'm feeling like there's somebody interested in you. Could be somebody at the workplace, a fellow coworker. But I'm not feeling like commitment is happening here. I'm not. Maybe the two of you just speak such a different language. That's the reason why things are not moving very quickly between the two of you. Some of you may not even be aware this person's into you. For real. It kind of feels like that You ever seen those situations where two people come together and there's this weirdness, kind of like the friends, you know, especially maybe a coworker, and there's this weirdness. It's like, I think this person's into me. Oh, now I'm damn sure this person's into me. Wait a minute. Maybe they're not. Maybe they're not into me at all. And you know what I mean? And they're hot and cold, sending mixed signals on and off and in and out. That's what I'm feeling here. And it's probably throwing you for a loop and confusing the hell out of you. For those of you who are picking up on the connection. Yeah, could be a Sagittarius for some of you. Okay, all right. That's weird. Okay. I don't know what kind of messages are coming through for y'all today, man. These are super strange. All right, well, how about the Tauruses who are inquiring about a past person? Let's see how this person feels first. How's the past person feeling? 3 of Wands. They're sitting around waiting on you. Is this an on and off? Whoever this past person is, have you all been on and off before? I always ask that when the 3 of Wands comes up for a past person. I always ask that. Because it's almost like they're sitting and expecting you to come forward, almost as if you've done it before. You know? They know exactly what they want to say to you, too. That's what it is. They've written the script out. They've got it memorized. Hang on, y'all. Hold up. Yeah, they've written the script out. They got it memorized. They know exactly what they're going to say to you. But they're not the ones coming forward. Are they ever taking any action? 8 of Pentacles reversed. No. They're waiting. I really kind of feel like this person is trying to get over this. They're waiting until they've done a certain level of healing before they ever decide to take any action towards you. That could take a while. What's the advice? I'm not seeing a genuine love connection. The advice is the 6 of Swords. It's saying you should keep moving on from this. Yeah, do some reflecting. Spend this time to reflect on what you learned from this situation. That doesn't mean that you're the one in the wrong. Sometimes people get defensive when you say that, you know? It's like, no. It doesn't matter what kind of situation you're dealing with. Any situation can be used as a learning experience. That's what it's saying that you should do. Continue moving forward and reflect on what you learned. What red flags you may have missed in the past. What did you learn about yourself? Right now, it's telling me that for now, a new love interest should be the last thing on your mind as you work on healing from this. It looks like healing is your number one priority. 10 of Cups in the reverse. Okay, I think I know how I'm going to do these now. Sorry, Aries and Taurus, y'all's were kind of weird and funky, but I've got it how I'm going to do this now. Okay. Singles, how's this person feel? Taurus's love interest, the singles. How's their love interest feel about them? Knight of Pentacles reversed. 4 of Swords reversed. 2 of Swords. They're up in their head. They don't know what they want. They don't even know how they feel about you. This person's not 100% sure how they feel about you. To me, I don't know. Maybe I've been through it's just me, maybe. I've just been through so much bullshit. I've played so many damn games in my life, and I ain't got no time for that shit. Oh, you don't know if you want me? Later. I don't want you then. You know, that's how I view it. You don't know whether or not you want me or somebody else? I don't want you. Later. Bye. Deuces. Nope. That ain't me. That's just me, though, man. You know, so how many of y'all have just played games so many fucking times that it's like no games? No games, no bullshit. You don't know what you want? I ain't got time for you. Later. You're either on my team or you're in my way. And if you're up in your head, no, get away from me. That's just me, dude, I guess. Maybe. I don't know. Let's see if this person's taking any action. Is this person taking any action towards Taurus? Any at all? Ace of Wands, 10 of Swords reversed. Yeah, I do feel like this person is going to eventually end up initiating some kind of connection with you. But it's not saying much. It's not saying much. What's the outcome then? Okay, so I kind of feel like this is something that's going to stretch on for a little bit that leaves you a little bit confused. I'm seeing you being a little bit confused with this because you all are coming together, forming a connection, but there's something like, I think you're the type of person that needs that straight up, this is what we're doing, this is what I want. You know, you need that blunt, straightforward communication, and they're just not really doing that because they're up in their head wishy-washy. What's the best advice? What's the advice? Ace of Pentacles, proceed with caution. Proceed with caution. Be sure you are emotionally independent. Do not depend on this person or any person for that matter to be responsible for your happiness. And if you want this to work, you're going to have to be patient and relax. Don't try to control the situation. Don't try to force it to happen a certain way. The only thing that I would do is I would recommend communication. We got to communicate. Tell me what's on your damn mind. Well, I don't know. Bullshit, you don't know. You know exactly what's on your damn mind. Speak it. Talk to me like an adult. I'm not a mind reader, you know? That's what I would recommend. And if they can't speak exactly what's on their heart and mind, do you have time for that? Maybe you do, maybe you don't. I, as an individual, have no time for that bullshit. So, it's going to take some patience if you want this to go anywhere, though, for real. All right, Gemini. So, I found out how we're going to do this. Sorry, Aries and Taurus, you all were the beta testing readings. Okay, so, we're going to start off with the past person. Gemini is dealing with a past person. How's this person feeling about Gemini? How's this person feeling about Lover's card reverse? So they don't feel as strong of a connection as they used to. Not as strong. They still feel a connection, but it's getting weaker as time goes on. Could be another Gemini for some of you. Kind of feeling like that's your energy, though, honestly, because that's the Gemini card. It's in reverse. So right now, they're pretty much, yeah, they still keep an eye on you. They still check up on you from time to time. They do. They still be checking up on you. But for the most part, I think they are taking the approach of, if I just forget about this and pretend that it never happened, I'll eventually be over it, you know? So they're walking away, focusing on their work and their finance. Still checking up on you from time to time, but they're doing the whole forget about it, don't think about it, pretend that it never happened. You know, they're doing that whole approach, and which is what most people do, and that's one of the primary reasons why people get stuck on the karmic wheel, because that's not fucking healing. But we don't have time for that lecture in this video here. Let's see if they're taking any action. Is the past person taking any action towards Gemini? Moon card. Nah. Seven of Pentacles again. Nah. Nine of Cups again. Not really. It's not looking like it. What's the advice for Gemini? Would it be a good idea for Gemini to pursue this or initiate communication? What would happen? King of Wands. I mean, I'm not seeing that things would move very quickly. If you did, more than likely what I'm kind of feeling like this person would do is they would probably keep you at an arm's distance and just throw you breadcrumbs just to see if you'll come chasing after them. You know? Yeah, look, see? Knight of Wands, Chariot, both reversed. I think this person would more than likely take control of the situation and just breadcrumb you. You know? Just, you know, I don't know how to put it into words, and I'm saying, but just like throw you little crumbs here and there just to keep you, you know, I wouldn't personally right now, unless, see, Knight of Swords reversed. It's saying that it wouldn't be a very good idea, you know, unless you can take control of the situation yourself, you know, like say you hit them up, be like, hey, how you been? Been thinking about you, you know, something like that. And then they throw you a little breadcrumb. And then they pull back. Okay, well, you pull back too then. You pull back too. Oh, you're responding, then you cut it off. Okay, well, you cut it off too then. Okay, you're going to stop responding? Okay, I'm going to stop responding. You're playing that fucking game. not chasing after your punk ass. That's all they're trying to do when they do that. You know that, right? So all they're trying to do is to get you chasing and begging and chasing and begging. No. Chase and beg this ass. Shit. That's what I would do if I was you. But if you don't think that you could do that right now, I would hold off a little bit until you have that level of like emotional integrity, like I always say. Okay. Singles. Single Geminis and their love interest. Anything happening between the singles and their love interest? Thank you for the super chat, Alina. Thank you. Hope I said your name right. Appreciate you. Thank you. Anything happening? How's this person feel? What's going on here? Ah, damn, dog. 10 of Cups reversed. Okay, so it doesn't look like that's happening. Let's see. Is anything happening between the single Geminis and the person they're interested in the most? Boo, boo, Temperance reversed. Ace of Cups reversed. Okay, and as always, I'm feeling like the person that you are interested in is more focused on some toxic past person than any new person. That's kind of what I'm feeling like here. Yeah, see, look, all this past energy. They would rather sit around and think about and hope for some toxic person that treated them like shit to come back and try to work it out than to move forward with something new and good. You know, what the fuck is wrong with people? Man, why do people do that? I'm gonna sit around and boo-hoo and spend all my energy boo-hooing over some toxic fuck from the past when I got something brand new right in front of me. You know, but no. I don't want what's good for me. I want to sit around and boo-hoo about something toxic. You know what I'm saying, man? Oh, well, that's kind of what it looks like is happening here. Could be a Sagittarius, by the way. I also have Taurus and Scorpio here. Okay, well, let's see if this person's ever taken any kind of action. Are they ever taking any kind of action towards you? What actions are they taking? Hangman reversed. 7 of Pentacles. Some of the most inactive cards in the whole damn tarot. What's the advice? What should Gemini do with this situation here? What's the advice? 10 of Pentacles. Focus on your money. Page of Pentacles reversed. 9 of Swords reversed. You know what? I'm really kind of feeling like, especially those of you who feel a little bit intimidated by this person, I'm really feeling like some of you feel a little bit intimidated by this person. Don't. Okay? I feel like for a lot of you, this person is putting on this front, probably not just for you, but for everybody. Putting on this front, and deep down inside, this person is a scared, whimpering little puppy dog with their tail between their legs, and is not at all who you think they are. So what I would invite you to do is just take another month just to observe this person with no preconceived bias or emotional preference. I just want to see who you are as a person. I'm just going to observe you as you interact with other people. I want to watch how you treat people, because the way you treat others is the way you would treat me, especially if it's like a coworker. Just listen in on the conversation. Oh, so you just told that person's secret to this person. I don't trust you. Oh, you just lied to that person? I don't trust you. Just give it another month and observe this person. And then, if you're still digging them after a month, then go for it. Go for it. But, yeah, I would observe them for just a little bit longer if I was you. All right. Cancer. Cancer. Cancerians. Let's look at the past person first. Let's see how this person feels. 3 cards for the past person's feelings about Cancer. The Fool card. I'm feeling like, if those of you dealing with a past person, they are focused on jumping straight in. They're just trying to find somebody as new as possible, as fast as possible. Could be an Aries for some of you. So when it comes to you, your all's connection still makes this person feel very uneasy. They feel very uneasy about this, but they are doing a lot of reflecting. They feel like they've learned a lot since they've been with you, but they still feel really uneasy, but they're just all they care about right now is something new. New. They just want to jump straight in with somebody as new as possible, as fast as possible. What actions are they taking? Are they taking any actions toward Cancer? Any at all? Lover's card reversed. Not this week, they ain't. Yeah, Queen of Wands. What's the advice? What is the advice? King of Cups, though. The Moon card. Keep your feelings to yourself. I don't know why that's coming through. I have no idea. If you're in love with this person, keep that to yourself. It's saying that it would not be a good idea for you to connect with this person. Why not? Why not? With the Two of Cups reversed. Two of Pentacles. Because this person doesn't know what they want. They don't know what they want. They're juggling so many different people. You know, so many different people, because just like everybody else, this person is convinced that a relationship is what they need to be a solution to their unhappiness. See what I'm saying? That's what they're convinced of. So they're kind of wondering, well, who is it? Who is it? Who's next? Who's going to come and love me and make my problems go away? Is it you? Are you going to come make me a happy person? Because if you don't, this person will. But if this person doesn't, somebody needs to come make me happy. Somebody needs to come and make all my sadness go away and turn me into a happy person. You know, so I don't think that they're fixated on just one person. I think that this person's a very empty, broken fucking person. Very empty and broken. And they don't give a damn who. They just need a faceless, nameless somebody to come and turn them into a happy person. And the truth of the matter is nobody can do that. It doesn't work that way. So if you end up reconnecting with this person, it's just gonna be a matter of time. Just a matter of time before they say, you know what, you're not filling the void in my heart, so I gotta go find somebody who will. Yup. Let's look at singles. Single Cancerians and their love interest. How's this person feel? Are they interested in you? Are they digging you? Empress reversed. Chariot reversed. Oh, I don't think this person's looking for anything serious right now. Some of you could be dealing with somebody that just wants to go out and have fun and party and hang out with people. Doesn't look like this person's really wanting to be tied down to anything serious. Not really. A plane just has to fly over my house right now. Okay. Well, are they ever going to take any action? Are they ever taking any action towards Cancer? It doesn't look like they're taking action, but they are feeling this connection, though. They're feeling this connection real strong, but it's almost like they're trying to ignore it or trying to fight against it. You know? They're trying to ignore it. They're trying to fight against it. Because I just really think this person, for whatever reason, is afraid of being tied down. Because they got the Lover's card here, so they feel this connection. Oh, they do. But they're just afraid of being tied down, so they're fighting against this connection. Fighting against it. What's the advice? What's the advice for my Cancerians? Ooh. You shouldn't have to fight for this. You should not have to fight for this. You know how many times people ask me, should I continue to fight for this? My response is always the same. You never should have been fighting for it to begin with. Why are you fighting for it? That's not love. No, I know it's probably going to piss a lot of people off, but if you haven't figured out by now, I don't give a shit. If you're fighting for it, it's not love. Nope, that ain't love. No, it ain't. I don't care what you say. No, it ain't. That ain't love. Not if you're fighting for it. So, if it's getting to the point to where you really feel like you're having to try to prove yourself to this person, and you know what I mean? You shouldn't have to do that. You should not have to do that. All right. That deck said no. Okie dokie. Who we on now? Leo. Leo. Let's see the past person this week. How's this past person feeling about Leo this week? How's the past person feeling about Leo this week? Ah, 5 of Cups. They butt hurt. They butt hurt. Yep, they show is. They show is. All right. 2 more. I done spilled my water. I gotta make sure I don't put my foot in that puddle down there. I kicked my water over a minute ago. I didn't put the lid back on my thing. All right. Boom, boom. Oh, shit. Okay. So this person doesn't want things to be over between the two of you. Oh, shit. Yeah, they don't want things to be over between the two of you. They really don't. They really don't. They wish it would have worked out. But for whatever reason under the sun, they're not doing anything to extinguish the flames in the tower. They're letting it burn to the ground. I don't know why. Maybe they just don't. I don't think they trust you. They don't trust you. Now, I did not say that you're not trustworthy. I don't know if you are. To be quite candid, I don't give a shit. Maybe some of you done fucked up. Maybe some of you didn't do anything wrong. I don't know. But for whatever reason, they don't trust you. So I feel like that's the reason why they're just letting the tower fall and letting it burn, because they feel like you're a liar. They don't feel, I don't know why. I don't know why. Maybe some of you gave them reason to feel that way. I'm sure some of you did not. I'm sure some of you did absolutely nothing wrong. But for whatever, maybe for those of you who like straight up didn't do anything wrong, like at all, they have to come up with some reason in their head, you know, to justify the way things are. You know, they'll just invent a reason. Well, Leo's just a fucking liar. Leo's been lying to me. And you're like, no, the fuck I have not. Well, they got to come up with something in their head to justify it. You know, people can't face the truth. No, people don't like facing the truth. They got to come up with some bullshit excuse in their head, you know? Is what it is. Is this person ever taking any action towards Leo? Are they ever taking any action? Come on. Come on. Let's jump. There we go. There it is. Ah, King of Swords. No. No, they're trying to detach from this. They're doing the best. Nah, it's bullshit, though. For those of you who feel like this person just straight up does not care, that's bullshit. Just so you know. But no, I'm not seeing them taking any kind of action. No, doesn't look like it. They're just pretending to be happy. They're pretending that they're happy and they don't care. It's a front. Don't buy it, but... All right. Okay, what's the advice? Ooh, King of Wands, reverse. Don't take anything this person says or does serious. If you want communication, it's going to need to be you that does it. If you do, take anything that they say or do with a pinch of salt. Okay, it's bullshit. It's bullshit. They're pretending. I feel like this person really, really, really wants you to think that they're happy and they don't care. They really want you to think that. Again, it's bullshit. If I were you, I would start off by just getting closure. No expectations. Don't be hoping for a reconciliation. Just for now, step 1, closure. Hit them up, be like, yo, just want to let you know, just for the sake of you knowing and no other reason, we cool. I'm not mad. I apologize for what I did, or I forgive you for what you did. We good, you know? Thank you, Annie, for that super chat. Appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. All right. How about singles? Single Leos and their love interest. Let's see if anything is happening here. Anything happening between single Leos and the person they're interested in? 8 of Pentacles reversed. If you are interested in a co-worker, I don't think this person wants a workplace relationship. If it's a coworker or a boss or something like that, somebody at the workplace, I don't think this person wants a workplace relationship. I'm feeling like a lot of you are digging somebody at the workplace. I don't want to be too specific because I know that's not going to be everybody. I can't think of any other way to spin this though, honestly. I can't think of any other way to spin this. King of Pentacles reversed. Ace of Pentacles upright. 8 of Pentacles reversed. This looks like a workplace crush. 2 of Pentacles. Yeah. No, by the way, this person is definitely spending most of their energy on a past person. Why does that always come through? Why does that always come through? Every time we read like a new connection or a potential new connection, past energy always comes through, you know? Isn't that weird? Devil card. Ooh. So, I do think this person is into you sexually, but they don't want a workplace relationship. They would probably jump straight in bed with you, though, just to take their mind off of whatever past person they're hurt about. Okay, are they ever taking any action? Is this person ever taking any action towards Leo? Any kind of action at all? Justice reversed. 10 of Pentacles reversed. Thank you, Lulu, for that super chat. Appreciate you. And a 7 of Swords. What's the advice? That's shady. That's shady looking right there now. What's the advice? What's the advice? 2 of Wands. So you really want to think this through. Yeah, you really want to think this through before you proceed with this person. If you do decide to pursue this, do not get too emotionally involved. Do not let this person manipulate you. I don't know, man. Emperor reversed. If it's your boss, don't do it. I would just form a friendship with this person first. Form a friendship. Just a friendship. But it's saying here, for those of you who crushing on your boss, don't do it. No. I don't know why the Emperor reverse came out, but it's saying if you're crushing on your boss, hail to the nah. Okay? Form a friendship first. First and foremost. I don't know why that's what it said, but that's what it said, so that's what I had to read. So we're going to move forward now. Virgo. Let's look at the past person. How does the past person feel about Virgo? Remember, when I'm reading the past person, that's only if you're asking about a past person. If you don't give two diddly shits about any of the people from the past, then this part of the reading is not for you. Let's look here at the past person. How does the past person feel about Virgo? King of Swords reversed. They feel like you're an asshole or a bitch. You got a bad attitude, maybe? And you might be saying, well, I have every right to be a bitch or an asshole. And maybe you do. I'm not saying you don't. Maybe some of you are dealing with the type of person who pushed you to your limit and then played the victim when you got pissed off about it. All right? I know that's at least one of you. Push you and push you and push you and push you until you snap and then played the victim, right? We've all been there. We've all been there. All right. 4, so they're trying not to think about you, but they're still in love with you. What the fuck is wrong with this person? Look, check it out. Look. See? Trying not to think about you, but they're still in love with you and it drives them nuts. Yeah, okay, so they're holding back, resisting temptation. They do want to talk to you, and they have been trying to get your attention. But is this person bipolar by chance? I mean, I'm no psychologist. I can't diagnose anybody, but this energy right here looks bipolar as hell. You know, it's like they have two things going on in their head at once. On one hand, they want to forget about you. Virgo card in the reverse with the 4 of Swords reversed. I don't even want to think about Virgo. No. But then like in the next breath, they're still in love with you. They're upset about this, they miss you, and they're doing things to try to get your attention. And then in the next breath, they're holding back, trying to resist temptation. What the fuck is wrong with this person, man? Okay. Damn. Damn. What actions are they taking? Are they taking any kind of action? Yeah, I kind of feel like before long, they're going to show up in your damn inbox, honestly. More than likely before long, you're going to hear ding. Yeah, but they're not coming forward, though. They're not like, they might show up in your inbox, but they're not like actually coming forward. They're not going to show up at your doorstep. They'll show up in your inbox, but not your doorstep, you know? Knight of Swords reversed. What the this person trying to play games with you, ain't they? This person just trying to play games with you. What's this, man? Look. What is this shit? This is games right here. That's a game. What's the advice? What's the advice? Five of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, so no matter what happened, you have to understand that the universe did you a favor. The universe didn't do this to you. The universe did this for you. The universe took this person out of your life for a very specific reason. And we got to maintain that outlook. We have to maintain that mentality. You know, the universe saw things you didn't see, heard conversations you didn't hear. And I know some of you are very hurt and very pained, and you feel like a victim. I get it. But give yourself permission to take a step back and say, maybe, just maybe, the universe did me a favor. Yup. All right. Singles. How does the person Virgo is interested in feel about them? Ooh, Nine of Cups. Feeling like this person wants to be single, honestly. Yeah, they want to be single. This person, I feel like, just kind of wants to play games. They were probably recently out of a relationship, so now it looks like with the Knight of Cups, Nine of Cups, it's kind of like, what's the word for that? Like, it's almost like a Seven of Cups type of vibe, kind of, sort of. But it's like, I want to just kind of play the field and keep my options open, you know? Hang on a second, y'all. I'm going to open my window and turn my fan on. Hold up. All right. That is better. I'm getting hot in here. Okay. All right. So, yeah, to answer the question directly, is there an interest, if that's what you're asking? Yeah, I think a slight interest, but I don't think, yeah, there's an interest here. There is, but I don't think this person is like in love with you and wanting to marry you. How about that? I don't think this person's in love and wanting to get married. What actions are they taking? What actions are they taking? Okay. Yeah, I'm kind of feeling like this person is probably going to try to spit a little bit of game at you. I don't know how well they're going to do, though. They're probably going to try to throw a little game your way, honestly. They probably will. I'm feeling like, though, you're going to see straight through it, though. You're going to see straight through it. Even though you're really into this person, I see you not letting your emotions make stupid decisions for you. What's the best advice? What's the advice? Okay, so just know, just be prepared. Be prepared that if you and this person come together, it's probably going to be on and off. Probably going to be on and off, for real. Start quick, end quick, bang, bang, you know? Probably. See it? See it? See it? You know what that means, right? Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. Later, tater. That's what that means. Just know that going into it. I mean, we're all adults. I can't say don't do it. I mean, it's energetically ignorant to do it, but I mean, we're all adults. We all do stupid shit. Just know it going into it. As long as you know that going into it, and you have that attitude of, I'm cool. It's cool if it works out. It's cool if it doesn't. It is what it is. It was an experience, you know? If you can maintain that mentality, maintain that, okay? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. All right, Libra. Libra. Past person. How's the past person feel about Libra? Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. How's the past person feeling about Libra? Oh, shit, talk about the damn devil card, man. This person feels like you are toxic. I do not think that you're toxic. Maybe you are, maybe you aren't. I don't know. I really don't care. For whatever reason, this person feels like you are the toxic one. But isn't that what always happens when two people split? You know, there's always pointing fingers at each other. You're the toxic one, you know? So, could be a Capricorn for some of you. All right. But they still obsess over you, though. Yeah, they feel like you're the toxic one, but they still obsess over you. And they really, really, really want you to think that they're happy and doing good where they're at. They want you to think that. But that's bullshit. They're not doing too good. So this is one of those types of things where I feel like this person's still in love with you deep down. I feel like they are. But at the same time, it's like they're still in love with you, but they think you're the toxic one. And they want you to think they've moved on. They moved on, they're happy, they're doing good. This is what they want you to think. This is the way they want you to see them. This is what's really happening. See what I'm saying? Could be a Taurus. I have Pisces, Leo, Capricorn, and Taurus. And yes, they still check up on you and keep an eye on you. Yes, they do from time to time. Are they taking any actions? Page of Swords reverse. No. No, they're not taking action. They're just checking up on you. Just kind of silently watching, stalking. I don't care if they have you blocked. That's all for show. We've talked about this a million times. Because I just know some of you are like, no, they have me blocked. That don't mean nothing. Come on, man. That's all for show. That's all bullshit. It's 2022. Okay? What's the advice? What's the best advice for Libra with the past person? Best advice. Page of Wands reverse. Do not engage in any childish, petty drama. Okay? Do not engage in it. If you do attempt reconciliation, it will end up resulting in a repeat cycle. King of Swords. Three of Wands reverse. Just do not engage in any childish bullshit. Let this person say whatever they want to say. You know, how people go off and they start calling you names and all this. Just say whatever you want. I don't care. I don't care what you call me. I don't care what you think about me. Think what you want. Say what you want. You start climbing the mountain. Okay? And in order to make your way up the mountain, don't feed any energy into that shit. Okay? Don't feed into it. Don't worry about what little rumors. Matter of fact, for those of you, we haven't talked about this in a while. Rumors being spread about you are a golden fucking opportunity to see who your people really are. Next time a rumor floats around about you, don't defend yourself. Don't. Step back and see who believes it. And I mean a rumor that you know is a lie. Like if you know in your heart it's a fucking lie, shh. Step back and see who believes it. If I hear a rumor floating around about me that I know is a crock of horse shit, I'm not going to fucking defend myself. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to step back and I'm going to see who believes it. Because if you believe a lie about me, it's because you want to believe it. Because if you really my people, you're going to know it's bullshit. You're going to know it. You're going to know for a fact that it's a lie. If you believe a lie about me, it's because you want it to. And if you want to believe that about me, you ain't my people. That's a golden opportunity for the universe to expose who really doesn't belong in your life. See what I'm saying? Thank you, Danielle, for that super chat. Appreciate you. Thank you. So was that the past person? Okay. Singles. Now we're doing singles. Single Libras. Boom, boom. Single Libras. Boom, 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 boom. Let's see. How's this person feel about Libra? Ooh, this person has a fear of abandonment, a fear of rejection, and a fear of abandonment. Could be an earth sign for some of you. Magician. Nah, Three of Swords. Yep, this person's still hurt. Yep, this person's still hurt. As always, they're still heartbroken over something that happened to them in the past. They have unfinished business, unanswered questions. Right now, I feel like this person is afraid of a long-term stable relationship because they are afraid of being hurt again. They're afraid of abandonment. They're afraid of heartbreak, being cheated on, whatever the case may be. Right now, this person is going through a very rough transition in their life that, some of you might kind of know about it, but I think the majority of people don't even really know the full extent of the transition this person is going through. Why does this devil card keep coming out for everybody? I'm about to have to do another deck swap, ain't I? I'm about to have to do another deck swap. Okay. One of my favorite damn decks, though. Smith-Waite Borderless. Love it. But I'm putting that aside for now. Okay. Okay. What actions is this person taking towards Libra? Are they taking any actions? The Emperor. Now, they're too concerned with putting off a certain image. Two of Wands reversed. Strength card. Nah, this person is way more concerned with putting on this image of having their shit together and having everything under control and all that. They're putting all their energy into putting an image on for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? What's the advice? Would it be a good idea for Libra to pursue this person? The Chariot. Ace of Cups. Okay. So just know, just check this out. Check it out. If you do pursue this person, it's probably going to take off like a rocket between the two of you. Right? And honestly, I feel like that's going to make you lose interest. It's going to take off like a fucking rocket between the two of you. You'll probably kind of start to lose interest. Maybe this person is like I feel like their insecurities and whatnot will start bubbling up to the surface. Just let them in slow. Let them in slow. Don't let it start moving too fast or you're going to lose interest. You're going to be like, I'm really not into you anymore. I don't know how to explain it. And I don't know why that came through, but that's what came through. So, all right, we're going to move forward to Scorpio. Scorpio. Mm-hmm. Scorpio. And the past person. How's the past person currently feeling about Scorpio? Chariot reversed. Could be a Cancer for some of you. Four of Wands. All right. So the proverbial door is hanging wide open, but they are, first of all, they're ignoring the truth about the situation. They're ignoring the truth. This person is absolutely refusing to acknowledge or take any accountability for anything that went wrong. Absolutely refusing. They do want to work things out with you, but only on their terms. Only on their terms. It has to go their way. You know what I'm saying? So they're basically waiting for you. And again, what do I say every time this comes up? Have y'all done this before? Because the Three of Wands isn't quite like the Hangman. Not quite. The Three of Wands, it's like this dude knows that whatever he's waiting on is coming. Like he knows it. He knows that his ships are coming in. So that's why I'm like, if this person feels in their mind like they know that you're coming forward, have you done it before? I know that's not going to be everybody, you know, but I know there's at least one of you that y'all done been through this little rodeo before, haven't you? And you came back, didn't you? You know what happens? You know what happens when somebody does you wrong and then you forgive them? Let me ask you this. What do you think would happen if a thief walked into a store to steal something and they caught him and just smacked him on the wrist and sent him on his way? What do you think would happen? He'd be like, shit, I fucking got away with that. He's gonna go steal again. So what do you think happens when somebody does you dirty and fucks you over and you forgive them and let them come back into your life and give them a chance to do it again? That thief gonna steal again because there was no consequence, right? Let's see if this person's taking any action. Are they taking any actions? Communication, anything? Sun card reversed. Not very action-packed. Boom, Ace of Cups reversed. Devil card. Okay. That's a pretty cool devil card in this deck too, isn't it? Dancing around in that little fire pentagram. Anyway, no, doesn't look like it. What's the advice? Would it be a good idea for Scorpio to attempt reconciliation or pursue this? What would happen? The Emperor. You're gonna have to set some boundaries. You're gonna have to set some boundaries if you want this person in your life. And I'm kind of feeling like that's where y'all be clashing and butting heads, you know? But you're going to have to set some boundaries. If this person can't respect your boundaries, then don't do it. But what I would honestly do if I was you, let the tower burn to the ground. Go through the healing process. Because the next person due to come in, no, the next one, it's going to be a big one. It's going to be a big one. Right now, I think it's important for you to allow yourself to go through a period of gestation. You need to go through a little gestation period. That's what the heartbreak period is all about. Gestation, changes. Allow yourself to be transformed into a different person. Because you're going to need to be transformed into a different person when the next one comes in. All right, how about singles? Singles and their love interest. How's this person feel? Chariot? What the fuck is up with the Chariot reversed in everybody's feelings? No matter what deck I pull from. It gets on my nerves, man. Getting on my nerves. Sun card reversed. Ooh, this person feels a really intense connection with you. But I'm feeling like this person's probably like the negative type of person. And when I say that, I don't mean that they're a bad person. You can be the most well-intentioned person in the world and have a big, huge heart of gold and still be incredibly negative. You know that, right? So what I mean is the glass is half full. I'm always expecting the worst case scenario. You know, I'm always just expecting something bad to happen. Negative, 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 negative. You know that type of person. They just suck the fucking life out of you. They got a problem to every solution. You know, everything is a waste of time. There's no point in this. And that's just, you know what I mean? That type of person. It's kind of what I'm feeling. So I feel like they have a bit of a negative mentality. They got a cloud hanging over them all the time. But they feel a really strong connection with you. So for those of you who came to this reading wondering whether or not this person feels the connection, yes, they do. Are they ever taking any actions towards you? Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, Strength reversed. Eventually, I think that as time goes on, this connection is going to become more and more intense. And the more vulnerable, the more intense the connection gets, the more vulnerable they will become. And eventually, I do think they will give in and come forward. What is the best advice? What's the best advice? Get to know who this person is on a psychological level and form a friendship first. First and foremost. Okay? Yup. All right. Sagittarius. I'm trying to figure out what deck I want to use. Sagittarius. Past person. Oh, two of them came out. Ah, I see. Fool card, two of swords. So the past person you're inquiring about is contemplating whether or not to come forward. They're thinking about it. They're up in their head, pondering it, thinking about it. They want closure, though. They do want closure. Yep. They're thinking about it. They're pondering it. They want closure from you, but they're afraid you're still mad at them. That's what it is. They're afraid you might still be mad at them, and that's why they're not making any moves. Well, that came through quick. What actions are they taking? Are they taking any action? No. Well, you know what? No, they're probably going to end up communicating with you. Yeah, they're probably going to end up communicating with you in an attempt to work things out and squash the beef. Yeah. You're probably going to end up hearing from this person. You know? But with the Justice, and it could be a Libra for some of you. We got scales in both of these cards. I know this is an Earth card, but look, there's a scale there and a scale there in both of these cards. I really feel like this person is going to try to be as level-headed and cool and calm and collected as possible. And they're probably really going to try to refrain from connecting with you emotionally. What's the advice? Okay, so definitely make peace with the past with this person. Okay? Make peace with the past. I think that's the most important thing you could possibly do. And I mean, honestly, one thing that always blows my mind about y'all is I'm pretty sure Sagittarius invented forgiveness. I have seen, and I'm not just talking about one Sagittarius. Y'all know I'm married to one. But I'm talking every single Saggy I've ever met in my life. It's like somebody could fuck you over and you just, a year later, you've completely forgotten about it. It's like, what? You know? So I don't think it's going to be hard. But by the way, forgetting about it isn't true healing. You know that, right? Just because you forgot about it doesn't mean you truly healed. What you really want to do is you want to actually transmute the energy from the past. You know? And it can be as simple as, okay, well, I'm glad that thing happened because I learned this. Simple. I've learned this and I wouldn't have learned this if that thing hadn't happened. Some reason, for whatever reason you can think of, we need to be able to make peace with the past. We need to. I think it's important between you and this person to make peace with the past. All right. Singles, hang on. Singles, and their love interest. How's this person feel about you? How's this person? Ooh, they're guarded. They got their guard up, dude. They got their guard up, cut. Yep, see, they're too guarded. They're not coming forward. They are not coming forward. They like you, though. Yes, they do. Yep, they dig you, but they're too guarded, man. Are they ever taking any action? Ever at all? Yeah, very slowly. Yeah, see, look, this person's all beat around the bush, wishy-washy, you know, just wanting to be single and independent. Really, in actuality, they're just guarded. They may look like they're single and independent, but the truth is they're just guarded. They got their guard up, you know. There's a fine line between those two. Very fine line. Very fine line. These two energies right here overlap and crisscross all the time. You know? What's the advice? What's the best advice? 4 of Cups. This is saying to turn down an offer. Why? Why? Because this person could possibly derail you from achieving your goals? That's weird. World card reversed. I feel like there's a third party in the mix. That's what it is. Some of you are dealing with somebody that's already married. I know that's not everybody. But if you're dealing with somebody that's already married, don't do it. No. I don't care how toxic they say their husband or wife is. I don't care. I don't care. Don't care, don't care, don't care. If you are in a relationship that's toxic, be a fucking adult and leave. Because if they cheat with you, they will cheat on you. Yes, they will. Oh, yes, they will. That tells you every damn thing you need to know about this person. Everything. 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 Now, again, I know that's not everybody, but the Three of Cups and the marriage card came out. So, all right. Take it how it resonates, if it resonates. If it don't, just chuck it in the fuck it bucket and check your moon rising in Venus. All right. Who was that? Sagittarius? All right, Capricorn. Caparoo. I ain't said that in a while. That was from my OG followers. Remember, what was that movie called? Happy Gilmore, remember? Where he's like, just tap it in. Give it a little tappy. Tap, taparoo. Remember that? Back in the day when I very first started reading tarot, I would say, ooh, caparoo. I haven't said that in a long time, man. Bringing back the good old days. Good old days. Damn it, I dropped my cards. There we go. Yeah, it brings back the memories of the good old days. How many of y'all been with me since the good old days? Y'all don't even know, but back in the day, when I used to get on here and do this, I was scared to death, boy. I'd be live, 500, 600, 1,000 people watching. I'd be about to piss my pants. I'd be so scared. Those were the good old days, man. Now it's just second nature, you know. It says there's like 526 people watching right now. It don't feel like it. I just feel like I'm sitting in a room talking to an iPhone 13 Pro. Well, okay. Sorry, I'm trailing off. Capricorn. Capricorn. Boom, 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 boom. All right. Past person. How's the past person feel about Capricorn? How's the past person feel about Capricorn? Moon card reverse. They want to open up and tell you something? Could be a Pisces for some of you. Kind of feeling like this person was keeping a secret from you. Yeah. They've been contemplating whether or not to admit a secret they were keeping from you. That's weird. That's all I'm really seeing, though. That's all that's coming through. I can't think of any other way to spin this. I don't know, man. Page of Wands reversed. Yeah, this person's keeping a secret from you, and they're contemplating whether or not to open up and tell you. But I don't know. It's not really looking like they're in a hurry to come running and chasing after you. No, not really. Not really. With the King of Wands and the Hermit, they're probably just going off and like doing their own thing right now. But yeah, this is not somebody you can trust. I don't think this is somebody you can fully trust. I don't think you've ever really been able to fully trust them. And I think it's catching up to them. I think they're kind of starting to think back and feel a little bit guilty. Are they taking any action towards you? Is this person taking action towards Capricorn? Okay, now they're doing things to try to get your attention, but I don't think they're coming straight towards you. Not really. Now, Two of Cups reversed. Page of Pentacles, though, see? I feel like they've probably made attempts to try to get your attention, but I don't see them straight up dinging in your inbox. What's the advice? Would it be a good idea for Capricorn to communicate? Would it be a good idea? What would happen? Oh, you better be emotionally independent if you want to communicate with this person. You want to be emotionally independent and let go of the grudge. If you're holding a grudge, you need to let it go, because that ain't going to do you any favors. I'm not saying that whatever happened between the two of you probably, I mean, maybe it was horrible. I'm sure some of you were treated very, very badly. I'm sorry, but that does not mean that holding a grudge is going to do you a favor. And I know some of you are going to say in the comments, but you don't understand how bad it was. The worse it was, the worse it is for you to hold on to. The worse it was, the more toxic it is for you to cling on to that grudge. You are flooding your body with toxic stress hormones. That is the leading cause of disease. Yep, I said it. I sure did. Yep. So, emotional independence and let go of the grudge if you're holding one before you initiate communication with this person. Or else it's just going to pop off into a damn fight again. That's all that's going to happen. How about singles? Singles. How's this person feel about you? Your love interest. What's their opinion of you? Man, this... You make good money, Cappy? Huh? You got it going on? Because I think when this person looks at you, they see dollar signs. Now, y'all have heard me say this before. I've never personally met a broke Capricorn. I never have. Never have. I'm not saying they're not out there. I've just never met one. Every Capricorn I have ever met is either an entrepreneur or the highest paid person at the workplace. You know what I'm saying? Like, for some reason, I don't know. It's just the way it always is. But even if you ain't really got it going on financially, I still feel like this person is a bit materialistic. You know? All right. Okay. Yeah, this person's materialistic. Ooh. Oh, yeah, this person, they're materialistic because they've been burned very badly. The last relationship they were in, they got stabbed in the back and fucked over badly. That's why the only solution to that is to just be materialistic, right? Okay. Well, are they ever taking any action towards you? Damn, dog. Not really. I don't think so. It doesn't look like it. No, I don't think it doesn't look like it. It really doesn't. It's not even really giving me any details. I'm trying to give you some details, but it's not even giving me any. This person has the 10 of Swords and the 10 of Wands and the 10 of Pentacles. 10, 10, 10. Bam, bam, bam. Well, what's the advice then? Let's just go straight to the advice. If it doesn't want to give any details, what's the advice? What's the best advice? Lover's card reversed. Okay. All right. Proceed with caution. You are at a crossroads with this person. What I would do is I would do the best that you can, especially like say, for example, you're dealing with a coworker or somebody you don't really know too well. Try to see if you can form a friendship with this person and learn who they are on a deep level. Because if you do that, I feel like the majority of the reason why you're attracted to this person is because they're mysterious. That's the majority of the reason why you're attracted to this person, because there's something mysterious about them. And let me tell you why there's something mysterious about them. Because they got a lot of skeletons in their closet. That's why they're so mysterious. That's the reason why. They got a bunch of shit they're hiding. They're putting on a front. That person that you see isn't the real person. That's not really them. So that's why you feel this enigmatic, mysterious type of vibe coming off of them, because they're just putting up a front. Get to know them a little bit better. Okay? I really feel like the better you get to know this person, the less interested you will become. But if you get to know them real good, you know, you get to the point where you're meeting their family and this, that, and the third, and you're still digging them, then proceed, okay? You need to learn who this person is. Okay, Aquarius. 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 Deck swap time. Deck swap time. Deck swap time. Let's go back to my Gildeds, man. The Gilded and the Gilded Royale. Two awesome decks. I love them. Beautiful artwork. Nice, easy to shuffle. All right. All right, let's see. Past person. How does the person from the past feel about Aquarius? For those of you inquiring about a past person. How's the past person? Ooh, King of Pentacles. Maybe this person could own their own business possibly, and maybe that's just all they really give a damn about right now. You know? Especially if you're dealing with somebody who owned a business. But even if they didn't own a business, it just feels to me like all they're really focused on is business, money, work, finance. This person is intimidated by you. Could be an Aries for some of you. They're hanging around waiting to see if you're going to come back. That's what they're doing. Now, they can't quit thinking about you. But they're hanging around waiting on something. Hang on. Ooh, the Fool. Could be look, there's a lot of Aries energy in here. A lot of Aries energy. Every time I say that, I get like 5 Aquarians that come to me for personal readings dealing with an Aries. I also have Leo here. This person's very vulnerable and intimidated by you. So I think they're afraid. They want to come forward. I feel like they want to, but they're afraid. They're intimidated. They feel kind of guilty and embarrassed and stupid. With the Emperor and the Seven of Swords both reversed. Look, this person is all about their money. Money, 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 business, finance, money, money, money. You know. Page of Cups reversed. Okay. Okie dokie. All right. Are they taking any action? Are they taking action? Nah, no, they're planning though. They're planning. Planning for what? I don't know. Maybe they're planning how they would want it to go or what they would want to say. I kind of have a feeling this person knows exactly how they're going to try to manipulate the situation if you were to come forward. Now, they're not taking action. No. Ooh, 7 of Swords and 7 of Wands. They're planning and they're very heavily guarded. They got their guard up, boy. What's the best advice? Would it be a good idea for Aquarius to pursue this person or initiate communication? Ooh, it says no. It's not a good idea to initiate communication. Why not? What would happen? It would basically just turn into a burden. It would just turn into a burden. I think you would probably walk away with more questions than answers. Yeah, you would walk away with more questions than answers. This person would beat around the bush. I don't think this person would open up and be 100% real, upfront, and honest with you. And all it would do is pop off into a fucking fight. Is all that would happen. Okay. Singles. Singles and their love interest. How's this person feel about you? Single Aquarians. How's this person feel about you? Is this you? They really, I think, hang on. Hold up. Oh, 9 of Wands too. Yeah, there's that damn King of Pentacles again. Okay. They can't read you. This person doesn't know how to read you. Could be a Pisces for some of you. They don't know how to read you. They don't quite know exactly how you feel. They can't tell. Oops. They can't tell if you are happy or if you're just guarded. They can't tell if you're emotionally independent or just on defense, not wanting to let nobody in. They can't tell. This person's having a hard time reading you and figuring out exactly how you feel. So that's what they're doing right now. I think they're probably leaning more towards the idea that you're probably just trying to cover up a lot of heartache and hurt with the 10 of Wands, 5 of Cups. But again, they can't tell. They can't tell if you're just hiding all of your emotions or if you're just happy and content the way you are. They're having a hard time reading you. What actions are they taking? Are they going to take any actions? Magician, Death card reversed. Now, they're focused right now on trying to, I think they're trying to manifest reconciliation with a past person, is what they're doing. You know, especially if you're dealing with somebody into metaphysics and esoterics. But they're trying to figure out a way to reconcile with somebody from the past. That's what they're doing. All right, what's the advice then? Would it be a good idea for Aquarius to pursue this person? Damn, there's that damn 10 of Wands again. Just know if you do choose to pursue this person, they come with a lot of fucking baggage. You want to think this through. You're at a crossroads. This person has baggage that you probably don't know anything about. Probably not. This right here is saying keep your options open. You pursue this person, that's fine. Just know, I'm feeling like there's baggage you don't know anything about. Baby mama, baby daddy, you know what I mean? Family drama, crazy psycho ex, something. Some kind of baggage you don't know anything about. So, Knight of Swords reversed. It's saying keep your options open. Okay. Okie dokie. Pisces. Do one more deck swap. Pisces. Let's look at the past person first. How's the past person feel about Pisces? How's the past person feeling about Pisces? What's their thoughts, feelings, and opinions? Ace of Wands reversed. Six of Swords. So they are having a hard time moving on from this. But they feel like they're better off. They feel like you are emotionally immature. I don't know if you are or not. Not saying you are, I don't know. But they feel like you are emotionally immature and you have a bad attitude. But they are having a hard time moving on from this at the same time, though, which is weird. So it's like, are they interested in you, or they're trying to just ignore you and forget about you and pretend you don't exist? This is confusing, dude. This is confusing. I feel like they want closure, but the reason they're not coming for closure is because they don't trust you for some reason. Maybe I think they feel like what's going to happen is they're afraid you're going to try to reel them back in and try to guilt trip them and play the victim. But they're still having a hard time moving on from this. This is confusing as hell. Okay, whatever. What actions are they taking? Are they taking any actions towards Pisces? Seven of Swords reversed. Now, right now, they're walking away. They're holding a space for one of these days. One of these days, they do plan to get closure with you, but they're just not doing it right now. They're not doing it right now. Yeah, no, they're walking away and wanting to heal from this. And they're holding a space in some unknown time in the future where they will more than likely get closure. What's the best advice? Best advice. It's saying do not communicate. Why not? Why not? Oh, because somebody new is due to come in. Oh, okay. So there's somebody new. The next person due to come in is new, not a past person. So, it's saying right now to focus on the healing process. Don't take things too seriously right now. Focus on your money and your finance. Allow the universe to bring the next person in when the time is right. Focus on your happiness, okay? You have to focus on figuring out how to create your own happiness. See what I'm saying? When a person comes into our life, that person is a reflection of our frequency, not a solution to our frequency. Okay? This is the leading cause of relationship failure today. Most of us are on a sad, lonely, broken frequency. And we think a relationship is going to be a solution to that problem. And it's not. A relationship will be a reflection of that problem. Does this make sense? So that's why we want to focus on healing. Singles. How does your love interest feel about you? Singles. They don't feel like you're interested in them. Do they even know you're into them? Some of you, this person doesn't even have a clue. Or maybe for some of you, you've let it be known, but they don't know to what extent. They're not aware of how into them you are. Ah, yeah, so this person's kind of cold, closed off, and detached. This person does want commitment, though. They just don't know how to talk to you. That's what it is. They don't really know how to talk to you. They don't know how to read you. 4 Cups. I don't think this person even knows that you're into them. I think it would probably shock them. And again, I know some of you are like, no, I already asked them out. Okay, well, they're not aware to what extent. They're not. I think they're into you, though. They're into you. They just have no idea. It would probably shock them if they knew how into them you are. Let's see if they're taking any action. Are they taking any actions? Are they coming forward, taking any kind of action? Sun card. Yeah, they're probably going to end up making an offer eventually, but it'll probably just be disguised as like a friendly friendship offer. You know? Yeah. I feel like this person is going to end up coming forward and making an offer, but it's just like disguised as a friendly friendship type thing, you know? Because this person's very afraid of rejection and afraid of abandonment. What's the advice? What's the best advice? 6 of Swords reversed. Ace of Pentacles reversed. Queen of Cups. So, yeah, it's saying that you don't need to pursue this person. Let them come forward when the time is right, but don't put your life on hold for them. If somebody else makes their way in before this person decides to make that move, then don't turn anybody else down waiting on somebody. Okay? All right, well, I feel like those were the messages that all my signs of the zodiac needed to hear for the week. So I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. Thank you all so much for tuning in and playing along. I'm eternally grateful for all the love, support, and positive feedback you guys show me every single time I get on here and do this. Makes my job worthwhile here on YouTube, y'all. I greatly appreciate you. Don't forget to look in the description of this video if you would like to find information on how to schedule a personal reading. I'm out of here now, y'all. Thanks again for tuning in. I'll see you sometime between now and the rest of all eternity. Y'all stay blessed.